Yo, what up? My name's Chandler. I'm one half of Pretty Sweet, and today we're looking into how we made some of the sounds from our latest song, Hold On To You. Let's check it out. So let's get right into it. First, I'm going to show you the original serum patch. Pretty straightforward. As you can see, we have the single cycle gnarl wavetable from Virtual Riot's wavetable pack. We dropped it down 2 octaves and then automated the level of it with LFO1. Then we added a filter, a comb filter to it. We messed with the cutoff till we got a tonality we liked, and then turned up the resonance. Then added a little bit of white noise to give it just a little bit more of an airy texture. We did have a sub running on it. We ended up cutting out the sub, but keeping that sine wave in there actually gave it a cool tonality. Then we added some distortion, and we automated it so that way the drive would be turned up for half of the bar and then turned down completely on the second half of the bar, and that kind of gives it an alternating kind of sound when we play it back. Then we added a phaser. I like to do this trick where you turn down the frequency and the depth, sometimes the rate as well, but not in this case. And then we automated it to just barely come up. And then we have this reverb filter, and the reverb filter is being automated by LFO5, and this makes a huge difference in the sound. I'll just play it back. That's with it, and then without it. Almost a completely different sound. Messing with the cutoff like that gives it kind of like a whip kind of tail to it. So then we threw some post-processing on it. We have Camel Crusher and Trash. Camel Crusher is set to British Clean mode. It's one of the Camel Crush presets. And then we have Trash here, Isotope Trash. We just went through a bunch of different presets to see which one sounded the best on this. Clip Control ended up sounding really cool. I'll show you what it sounds like with and without it. This is without it. And then with it. Pretty big difference. Like I said, we cut out the sub, and then we have this auto pan that's making it wub faster than it normally does because it's set to quarter notes, and then this is set to eighth notes, so that's what's giving it that A-B pattern. Nice. So then we printed it to audio, and we thickened it up even more with a Camel Crusher and some OTT. We did cut out the sub in this as well because we are running a separate sub here. We like to have our subs super clean, so that's why we ran them separately. So that's the first drop, but what we love the most about this song is actually the second half of the second drop, so I'm going to play it back real quick. This sound here on the second half of the drop is a combination of 3 different layers. The first layer, it's got a high, mid, and low. This is the high layer. I'll play it back. Then we have the mid layer here. The mid layer is the exact same patch. It's just different MIDI notes, so they're brought down. We post-processed it with a little bit of Camel Crusher, cut out the low end. Super simple, super straightforward. And then we layered that with a sub bass. And that sub bass is following the same root note here. And when we play all the layers together, this is what we get.